question is, what would you do if you see your friend is being unfaithful to his girlfriend or spouse? For me, it's not my business. I have nothing to do with it. I know I had a friend, this friend, and he had this other woman. He was married to this lady, and he had this other woman across town that he introduced me to, and I was doing some work for her, fix her garage door, trim her trees, and stuff like that. And I never really um, told his wife anything, right? But the irony is that um, this same girlfriend that he has, she has a boyfriend. He lives out of town, and he came in to town and was there, and I saw him, and I didn't even tell him about that. So, like, it seems what comes around goes around because he's unfaithful with his wife, and he has this woman now, and she has somebody else. Um, his wife now, I am doing work in their house, fixing, doors and, the sewer and stuff like that. And one morning I went over and Sharon were at school. He was at work and she was asking me in, but I didn't go to work inside. Of course, he used to be talking a lot about me, how I'm, bright and how I'm this and compliment me for the work I do for him, etc. So I'm not sure. She didn't say, well, hey, I have some honey here for you, but I perceive with my experience that I would have gotten some honey if I had gone through. But I didn't like her. And I don't know if I'd want to do that to a friend. I mean, I don't have problems like that in the sense that, oh, I can't, move a woman. So if somebody takes time and get to know me and then I'm going to make a move on them, I don't have to do that. I could see a woman for the first time and I make my move straight up. I'd say, well, hey, you break my heart so much. It's like, oops, you look my soulmate. I wish I'd found you a long time ago. We'd be happily married today. And she might smile. Then I ask her the big question, where's your husband and kids? I don't have none of those. Well, it's on, okay? So I really don't have no meeting woman and connecting problems, so I don't have to go for his woman. I mean, then of course, my girlfriend went back to Florida from California here, and she told me that he's making some moves on her, and I'm not gonna call him and ask him nothing because I don't care. I mean, that's our problem. She will deal with that. I mean, again, if my spouse comes in and tells me that somebody did something to her, told her something, whatever, it's like, that's not my problem. I'm not going to say, neighbor, lend me a shotgun or your rifle or your pistol, let me go and get this man. No, call the sheriff, let him deal with that. Or you tell him that, you know what, I'm not interested, man. I got my people. Because you see, when she meets somebody she really, really likes, she ain't going to tell me, huh? So, okay, you tell me about somebody that you don't like, and I go and I kill this man to lock my butt up, and then you find somebody that you really like, and it's like, oops, you ain't even tell me nothing. And even if you're here and you ask her, she say, oh no. And if you're gonna beat them up, she gonna make sure that you go to jail, and then the two of them gonna live happily ever after. So that's me, not me. I really don't care when people doing stuff, even if it's my minister. I don't care. All I'll do is protect myself. And you won't let your kids, hang around people like that or whatever. But that's not my business, man. That is them and God and the police.